is up, everybody? And welcome back to another Marvel Snap video. So today, guys, we do have a brand new season of Marvel Snap. This season is called the Avengers vs. X-Men season. So in this video, guys, we'll be going over everything that they have added in Marvel Snap already, and everything they are planning on adding throughout this season. So without further ado, guys, let's just hop right into it. So starting it off, we do get the brand new season pass card. We have Hope Summers coming in at a 3-cost 4 power. After you play a card here, you get +1 energy next turn. So a lot of people think Hope Summers is going to be pretty busted. And honestly, I can see why. You could, if you play like a flood deck, or I know bounce deck's going to be pretty popular. If you play Kitty Pryde, you can keep getting +1 energy every turn. And I mean, yeah, the possibility is just endless. I'm excited to get a video out on Hope Summers for you guys, but a lot of people do believe she's going to be completely busted, and the fact that all you need to do is just get the season pass is kind of nuts. And then next we have the season rewards. Obviously I will be going over everything within the season pass later in this video, but as of right now, here's a little insight. A Cyclops emote, and then of course card packs and variants and avatars as well. Some new cards that they are planning on adding. We do have Pixie, who I believe is already out in Spotlight Cash's token shop. She comes in at a 2-cost 1 power. Her on reveal is you shuffle the costs of all cards in your deck that started there. So they did end up changing her a little bit before the launch of this season. Before it was the cards that are in your deck, kind of like Mr. Negative. But now it's basically every card that started in your deck, I believe, regardless of if they're in your hand or not. So, you know, that's pretty exciting. No one really knows how good she's gonna be, because she might be good. You might have, like, you know, a 0 cost, or like a 6 cost, and they might have their costs swapped around. So you have like a 0. You can have like a 0-20 Infinite or something, right? Which would be kind of nuts. But also, you know, it might change something like, think of, I don't know, like a Zabu or whatever. Zabu might become like a 5 cost and loses 2 cost. So, who knows how well Pixie's actually going to do, but she does seem very, interesting. Next is Mockingbird, coming in at a 5-cost 9 power, very strong. And her ability is cost 1 less for each of your cards in play that didn't start in your deck. So, I believe it's the cards that start in your opening hand. If you play all of them, she goes down to what, like a 3 or 4 cost. Or maybe it's like if you play Agent Coulson and he generates a card and you play that card, that could also help. I don't really know. The wording's a bit funny, but she does have potential to be really good. She could go down to like a 2 or a 3 cost and 9 power, which is still pretty good. But of course, Mobius is definitely going to be a card you'll see when she does end up dropping, because no one wants to see like a 2-9 Mockingbird. Next, we have Cannonball coming in at a 5-cost 8 power. His ability is on reveal, move the highest power enemy card away from here, and if you can't, you destroy it and replace it with a rock. So, definitely pretty good. You kind of just gotta hope your opponent fills their lane out, because if they have like a Hulk and they have a full lane and you play Cannonball, since he can't move, he's gonna get destroyed, and so does seem pretty good, but at the same time, you never really know. Does seem like a very disruptive card, but again, one of those ones you're just gonna have to wait and see how he does play out. And then finally, we get War Machine coming in at a 4-cost, 6 power. On reveal, until the end of next turn, nothing can stop you from playing cards anywhere. So, pretty good. The fact that he's a 4-cost, obviously, Zabu is a card that synergizes well. I mean, the fact that you can play any card anywhere, regardless of Professor X, regardless of like a Sanctum Sanctorum or just anything along those lines. War Machine does seem pretty good, and the fact that it only affects you and not your opponent is also nice. 6 power makes him pretty strong, and I mean, I'm kind of similar to Jeff, except probably better than Jeff, just because you can play any card anywhere, no matter what. So I mean, our War Machine does look pretty good. Arguably one of the strongest cards from this season, but as always, we will have to wait and see. And then of course, we do have a little timeline on when to expect these cards. So right now, we do have Pixie, and then Black Swan is just in, like the token store rotation. Next week is Mockingbird, week after that Cannonball, and then during the final week it is War Machine. And now we do have these spotlight caches, so what other cards do we expect alongside the brand new cards? So this week, like I said, we have Pixie, but alongside her we have Mobius and Spider-Ham, so pretty solid. Also some pretty cool variants as well. Mockingbird, alongside her we have Ghost Spider and Man-Thing, and then their respective variants as well. With Cannonball we have Miss Marvel and Kitty Pryde, and of course their respective variants. And then finally we have War Machine alongside Silk and Silver Samurai, and of course their respective variants as well. Next are the brand new locations. We do only get 2. We have Krakoa, your first card, or your first play here, adds its power to the top of your deck. So if you play like a Maximus, right, that 6 power gets added to whatever card is in the top of your deck. So that card could be like an Iron Man, so you have a 5/6 Iron Man, which is pretty good. You could have a Mockingbird, you could have like a 5 whatever Mockingbird, which would be pretty nuts, right? So that does seem pretty interesting. And then we have Utopia, 3 and 4 cost cards, cost 1 less, which, hey man, that's pretty good. That's like Sabu-esque. So I mean, both pretty good locations there. Next up, we have some brand new albums for those collectors out there. So our first one, it seems like they have, was it Toro variant, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. That comes out in a few days as of recording. So if you get 3 of them, you have 155 random boosters. You get 6, you get a Spotlight Cash key. Collect 9, you get this Tarot card back, and then if you collect 12, you get the Professor X Thinking emote. So, definitely does seem pretty interesting for that album. Next is the Midnight Suns album. You have 2 of them. You get Doctor Strange, collect 4. You get 2,000 credits. Collect 6, you get a premium mystery variant, and then if you collect 8, you have the Doctor Strange emote. And then for the last album, it seems like for this season, we have a Max Grek, or Max Grecki, I don't really know how to pronounce it, I do apologize, album. If you collect 3, you have the Iceman Max Grecki avatar. Collect 6, you get 2,000 collector tokens. Collect 9, you get this Iceman variant, and then collect 12, you get the Thor Confident emote. So this stuff definitely does seem like a very next are some brand new variants. As always, 30 plus new variants this season. 4 new Max Cricky variants. And he does have his own shop takeover, March 20th to the 21st. Here are some sneak peeks of some cards. Of course, some of them are already out, but sorry about a little cut in the video there, guys. But like I was saying, if you want to pause, you guys can check out what variants are coming within the shop takeover. I believe the bolded ones are the new ones. And then of course, some of them will be included within his album. Then of course, finally, Twitch drops. You guys can pause this, read over it if you want. But that is everything they are planning on adding throughout the season. So now let's head over to the season pass and check that out. Alright guys, so here we are with the Avengers vs X-Men season pass. As always, I'll be skipping over stuff like gold credits and boosters and whatnot. Just kind of showing you guys all the new stuff within this season pass. So of course, starting it off, we do get Hope Summers, like I explained earlier. Seems like she's going to be pretty busted. And you do get her just by unlocking the season pass. And of course, you get some boosters as well. Tier 7, we get this Magneto avatar. Tier 9 is the Wayward Gifted Youngster title. Then at Tier 12 is our first variant. We have the Magneto Band Art variant, which does look pretty sick. I know Band Art does some very cool variants, and as you go up in rarity, you guys can see how awesome this one looks. At Tier 14 is the Cyclops emote that I showed you guys. As we were breaking down what's coming throughout the season. And then of course some Magneto boosters. At Tier 18 is this mystery variant. Tier 22 is this Iron Man avatar. Tier 25 is this free Brawling Since 63 title. At Tier 28 is the Hope Summers card pack. And then at Tier 30 we get this Iron Man Band Art variant, which just like the Magneto one, does look very sick and very awesome. As you go up in rarity, definitely looks very nice. The color and the lighting is awesome. And of course some Iron Man boosters, and Tier 34 is another mystery variant. Tier 40 is a premium mystery variant. And then you start getting some Hope Summers boosters. At Tier 44 is the Never Gonna Give Hope Up title. Tier 46 is this Hope Summers avatar. Tier 47 is this free mystery variant. Tier 48 is this free Avengers card pack. Then of course 49 is 500 gold, and then at Tier 50, the final tier, it is this Hope Summers Band Art variant, which, just like all the other variants within this season pass, does look awesome. And actually, I love all the variants. The variants look so awesome this season. But that is everything within the season pass, guys. Now let's hop over to Conquest to show you guys the Conquest reward. Alright guys, so here we are in Conquest. This is the Conquest reward for purchasing 9 items within the token shop, and it is this Captain America Phoenix Force variant, which, I mean, it does look awesome. Like, look how sick that looks as you go up through the tiers. Kinda sucks that sort of band art variant, but regardless, it does look sick, looks awesome. But that is the Conquest reward. Now let's hop over to the seasonal ranked rewards. Alright guys, so here we are with the ranked rewards, just hopping straight into it. At rank 10, we get 200 credits. Rank 20 is 40 boosters, and at rank 30, it is 250 credits. At gold, which is rank 40, we get the on team both teams title. And then at tier 50, it is 400 credits. At rank 60, we get a mystery variant. And at rank 70, it is 500 credits. At rank 80, which is Omega, we get this Hope Summers avatar. And at rank 90, which is Galactic, we get 500 gold. And then finally, at rank 100, which is Infinite, we do get the Infinite Avengers card back, which, if you compare it to the one you get within the season pass, personally I am a very big fan of. I love it. I love how they've been doing these infinite card packs where they basically just have like a crazy amount of gold, but it does look awesome in my personal opinion. But I mean, yeah, guys. So that is everything they are planning on adding throughout this season of Avengers vs X-Men. Let me know what you guys think about all of it down in the comments below. What do you guys think about the season? All the cards, all the caches, just anything you guys think about this season, let me know down in the comments below. Of course, as always, if you guys did enjoy, please make sure to give this a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel to show support. I do appreciate all of it. And as always, guys, peace, 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 peace.